Chinchow, it's JoesphGames here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokémon Y All-star Elimination-Locke. In the last episode, we made it right here to Chinchow City, and we took on the Tower of Mastery. We also faced our rival in there, Serena. And today, we are going to be taking on the gym right here in Chinchow City. But let's have a look at the team, because I did do a little bit of grinding to get ready for this gym. And we did have a death. But a lot of things evolve, so, you know, positives and negatives, swings and roundabouts and all that. So I'm pretty happy with where the team is, despite the fact we did have a death. So I'll talk about the death in a minute. Anyway, so first off we have Starchan Nick with Psybeam, Wish, Yawn and Bite. He is now an Espeon, so I did actually trade him back over to my X and Y game. And they go get Psybeam. I know that, I don't know how you guys feel about that, but I think it would just be best if we had that ability, if I have the ability to, if I lose a move by level up, because I actually haven't evolved the Pokemon yet, and I meant to evolve the Pokemon, but I didn't actually decide what to evolve it into yet, especially with Eevee, since Eevee has so many evolutions. It's only fair that I go and like trade him over and use one of my heart scales that I have on my other games, which I have grinded for, by the way. You know, it's not like I've hacked him in by power saves or anything like that. Anyway, so that's Starshine Nick. RTK is now a Crawdaunt with Knockoff, Aquajet, Dragon Dance, and Vice Grip, and he's now level 31, and he looks amazing. Look at that attack stat. Base attack stat 97, not even bad. Dex is level 31 with the moves Dragon Pulse, Hypnosis, Water Pulse, and Recover. Not even bad too. That special defense is amazing. And this defense has got me through quite a few hassles too. The Criminal Croc is now Feraligatr. I didn't actually realise Feraligatr evolved this early. I thought it was like 32 that Feraligatr evolved. But it knows the moves Aquajet, Crunch, Ice Punch, and Strength, and it's amazing. The Criminal Croc is amazing. And Strength... And Storm is level 31 with Bites and Headbutt, Cut and Play Rough. Not even bad. So there's our team at this moment in time. I did have a death in grinding. Yes, and again, you can probably have a guess who it was too. It was still a Brains and Brawn team. I hate Brains and Brawn teams. They just literally they're so over the place. They're all over the place, and sadly, I lost Bacon God Rex to a Brains and Brawn team. I thought he had him with his moves, and I thought I could take him out. I really thought I could take out this Mr. Mime, but no, sorry. I did not take out the Mr. Mime. I probably should have switched. The thought was going through my head, but I never carried it through. I feel very bad about that. But I'm also looking forward to seeing what we can get. But I am very, very upset about losing Bacon God Rex. So hopefully, whatever we get here will be pretty good. And it's going to be level 28. So let's see what we get before we go and take on our third gym right here in Chinchow City and go and take on Karina. So let's see what we got. Numbers 1 to 16. What are we going to get? Number 13. Okay, so 13th episode, and we're going to be taking the 13th egg. So let's see where that is. So that's 6. Hang on, wait. Let me do that again, because I've just realised we don't have 13 eggs. We have 11 eggs. We have 11 eggs. So numbers 1 to 11. Sorry about that, guys. Number 9. Okay, there we go. Number 9. Whatever is egg number 9. Which is, I think, this one. Hang on. That's 6. 7, 8. Yeah, 9. This is the egg. So it gets to be level 28. What is this egg? Sorry about the miscounting there. But let's see what it is. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? We'll have to wait and see. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? It's a Spinder! It's a Spinder! Okay. I think I have to call it this. Since it is. I don't really know I think Beck said she had a surprise Pokemon for me. I believe this is it. I think that's how you say it. Let me write this out. Let me pause the recording here, write this out, and see if I got this right. Because I'm not sure how to spell it, but it's supposed to be Drunk Beck. Because literally, we had a conversation about this during the Y Wonderlock. I caught a Spinda, I named it Drunk Beck, and it just was the funniest thing ever. So yeah, I'm gonna go and pause this recording and go and make sure it's spelled right. But yeah, this is amazing. Spinda. Okie dokie, we are back. Sorry about that. We do have Drunk Beck, which is interesting. I mean, I was kind of hoping for something that was not weak to, not weak to fighting, since we're going into a fighting type gym, but this could actually work, actually. Contrary, so all negative stats are positive stats. I don't know if I make positive stats negative stats, but, you know, if that's the case, that could be quite annoying too. But swings and roundabouts, that kind of thing. Icy Wind, Psycho Cut, Rapid Spin, and Wish. Not a bad moveset. I actually really like this Pokemon. So, yeah, I'm gonna make a slight cut here, because I guess you guys don't want to see me level up this Pokemon all the way up to level 28, do you now? So I'm gonna make another cut here, level this Pokemon up to level 28, and then we'll go and start taking on that gym. So, see you in a couple of seconds. Okie dokie, we are back, and I've leveled up Drunk Beck to level 28 to make it join the team. So here we go with Drunk Beck. She's level 28, contrary for the ability. Stats not that bad, actually, for level 28. Yeah, it's a bit iffy, but it's Spinda. It's not like the best amazing Pokemon. It doesn't evolve either, so it could. There's some interesting sets I could run with a Spinda. Anyway, so it's got Icy Wind, Psycho Cut, Dizzy Punch, and Wish. So that's its moves, and that's the team. I'm actually kind of interested in using a Spinda. I've never used one before. So that's actually rather interesting. I mean, I think a Spinda could do some serious work. Not in this gym, but like outside of this gym, in other places, as we go on, the Spinda could be a very interesting Pokemon. I just think in this gym, not so much. So the whole concept of this gym is I do have to fight every trainer. So I'm going to fight every trainer. I'm going to try and make sure that I don't level up any further than level 32. So that would be pretty good to do, not to level up any further than level 32. I know there's some Pokemon that actually could do some serious damage to me. For example, here's one of them now. Meditite could do some serious damage to me. But I think I should be okay. If I yawn it, I should be fine. Go to sleep. I'd kind of like you to not mind reading me. That's annoying. That just means that your next attack won't miss, but that's fine. Anyway, so today's question of the day is, what's your favourite fighting type Pokemon? Let me know in the comment section down below what your favourite fighting type Pokemon are. Mine, I would have to say Machamp. I really do love the Machoke line. I really do love that evolution line. It is an amazing evolution line. There's some powerful Pokemon in there. You can do a lot of good things with Machamp. So that's pretty cool. I'm a big fan of Hawlucha. I'm a little worried about Hawlucha, actually, to tell you the truth. So I don't really know what I'm going to do against it. But hopefully it won't be too much of an issue. I mean, I'm really hoping it's not too much of an issue. It'd be really annoying if it decides to become an issue. Yeah, Fake Out's going to be annoying. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Yeah, I'm okay with you flinching me on the first move. I can handle that. I'm faster than you now. Not bad, Starchan Nick. You're actually coming into your own now. I know one person here is a Pancham. Or it might be a Pangoro by now, actually. So, that I'm worried about. Also, I know somebody in here has a Heracross. So that also scares me. So there's a lot of Pokemon here that scare me. This is not one of them. Unless you get off a retaliate combo. Oh, that was a crit. Not even bad. Well done, Starshine Nick. This is one of those Pokemon that scares me. It's a Hirayama, by the way. I actually am really scared of Hirayamas. They can be like serious tanks and then just not good Pokemon to deal with. But the Hypnosis is good. I've put the Pokemon to sleep. Hopefully you'll stay asleep for the amount of turns I need you to stay asleep for, because otherwise I'm a little worried. I know Dragon Pulse is not stat, but it is more powerful than Water Pulse, which is stat. Oh, that's the one thing I didn't want you to do. It's the one thing I didn't want you to do. I did not want you setting up a belly drum. I mean, I can beat you because you reduced your stats all the way down to like really, really low, but the fact is I really didn't want that belly drum set up. That belly drum could be the death. Now I'm allowed to go up to level 32 because that's where the gym leader's highest is. But I'm only allowed after that's before we actually enter the gym fight. Once we enter the gym fight, it doesn't matter what level I am. That's where I am doing this level limit thing. So as soon as I get into the gym fight, it doesn't matter what level I am. So hopefully I should be okay to be a bit higher or lower level than the Pokemon if I need to be. I'm going to try and go into Criminal Croc here. Takedown is fine. Let's go for the Ice Punch. Actually, that did very nice. Can you not do that? Takedown's annoying. And if we've got him good. I thought he almost was going to stay alive on that one. Okay, so Starshine Nick's level 32 now. I don't think I can level... I don't want to like give him any more experience, so I'm going to switch him out the front of the party now. And I'm going to heal up Criminal Croc, and I'm going to heal up Starshine Nick too. So I should be okay to take down the rest of the gym, hopefully. I don't know what I'm going to do against this the rest of this gym now, because the fact is, everyone else is weak to the gym. Yeah, RTK is weak. Storm is weak. I don't want to bring them in at all. But I think I've only got like one more gym trainer to face, so I'm going to face this gym trainer with Feraligatr. Hopefully that'll be okay. But then again, you do have 3 Pokemon. That scares me. Oh, you still only have a Pancham. Okay. I thought you'd have a Pangoro by this time. I was a little worried about having to deal with Pangoro. But Pancham is not too much of a hassle. Yeah, it should be fine. Vital Throw. Didn't do much damage. I'll have to go for the strength here. Not bad. And down goes the Pancham. That is good. Okay, so a throw coming in now. I think I can handle a throw. I was thinking about giving someone Aerial Ace, but like I don't really think I need it, but just it'd be pretty good to have, just in case. Please don't use Revenge. That hurts. Now I have to do this. First healing item of the actual battle go, because I'm allowed 6 healing items per battle. Doesn't matter which battle, what battle it is. Every fight I'm only allowed 6 healing items. So please don't use Revenge. That's not cool. Revenge like deals with my damage accordingly. Oh, crit! Not even bad. Ice Punch crit, not even bad. Level 32 for Criminal Croc. Now I have to switch out. I have to switch out. I don't know. Oh, let's go into Dex. Dex is only level 31 at the moment in time. Dex can handle Machoke. Yeah, Dex can handle Machoke. I was a little worried about this, but I'm pretty sure Dex can handle Machoke. Water Pulse. Does about half. Okay. And maybe Dragon Pulse to finish it? Yeah, Dragon Pulse to finish it. And then we'll go and heal, and then we can go and face Karina. So, as soon as we've actually beat this trainer, the level limit doesn't matter anymore. It only matters if we level up It only matters if we level up before we face the final trainer. So, now we face the final trainer, it doesn't matter. So now that we've got to the gym lead, or done what we needed to do to access the gym leader, we can now, like, relax, because the level limit doesn't matter at this moment in time. The only thing that matters is we beat the gym leader, so let's do that already. Let's heal up. And let's go for this. So here we go. Lady Karina is going to go down, hopefully. If everything goes well, we might even get to do the Lucario battle today. I don't even know, but we might. Because that means in the next episode we can start travelling on to the next gym. To the 4th gym. Cold Marine City, I believe that is. So let's see what we can do. Time for Lady Karina's big arrival. A big appearance. And as always, you always want to save that game just in case things, things start happening and you're a little worried. So I'm going to save the game just in case. We're going to start this out with Colonel Croc. Probably go for the Ice Punch and see what happens. Ha ha ha! I was only messing with you. I know you're rolling in the aisles, right? I already know you're a strong trainer, so let's get this show on the road. Karina! Okay, Karina starts off with a Mean Foo. I thought you were going to start off with that Hawlucha. That's why I brought in my Chrono Croc to deal with the Hawlucha. But if you're not going to start with Hawlucha, I'm not going to worry about you. Oh, that did really nice damage. Yeah, I'll go for the Aqua Jet to outspeed. Because I know I outspeed this thing if I go for the Aqua Jet. That's important. I think I outspeed anyway, so it doesn't really matter for me to go to priority, but I'll go for priority. I think I got this. The only Pokemon I was worried about was Hawlucha. Here's the Hawlucha. I'm worried about this. Flying Press is very dangerous. Is a very dangerous move, and if you don't get this right, it can do some serious damage. Power Up Punch is not... To start off with, Power Up Punch is not, too much to hassle to deal with. But, as it keeps on going, it's going to get worse. So, you gotta be careful about Power Up Punch. Because, of course, Power Up Punch does actually level you up as well. So, boosting that attack as well as trying to go for your stats. Oh my god. Okay, good thing I got him there. That was a little worrying. Flying Press did a bit too much damage to me. But it didn't kill. It didn't kill. I'm fine. It only got me down to the yellow. So I'm fine. I'm a little worried. Maybe put into panic stage, but I think I'm okay. I've actually looked at her moveset, and none of her Pokemon have a 4th move, which is weird. But that's the end of the match. Not bad. One Psybeam was enough. How could that be? Oh, I've been defeated. Alack-o-lay. Maybe Lady Karina gave a terrible display. That's it. I give in. I give you my title and admit your strength far exceeds... just teasing you. Here's my badge anyway, boy. You'll soon be rolling in them. We got the Rumble Badge. If you have the Rumble Badge, traded Pokemon up to level 50 will obey you. They'll roll in love with you, right? Alright. Also, you can use the HM Surf outside of battle. Also, I'll give you this TM. TM 98, Power Up Punch. Power Up Punch does exactly what it says on the box. It's a move that makes your Pokemon tougher as fists get. So you boost your attack too. Literally, that's what it is. Look, I apologise. You'll have to make it up to the top of the Tower of Mastery if you want the Mega Ring. I'm sorry for sending you all this way around. I'm not giving you the runaround, I swear. You've done great rolling with the punches. So I ask you for one more favour. Will you battle me again? But this time, it won't be a gym battle. It'll be a battle between equals, as two trainers who can use Mega Evolution. I'll be waiting for you with my Lucario at the top of the Tower of Mastery. Now, I know that Game Freak made these games, and they didn't want to give too much of a hassle to. They made gyms a little more easy than I think they should have done. I mean, for example, I would have loved her to use one of those Lucario. I know she has 2 Lucarios, but I would have loved her to use one of those Lucarios, preferably the one that hasn't taken a shine to us, and use that against us in the gym fight. So she has a mean through Lucario, Machoke, and Holucha. And that would have been so much of a better gym for us. Well, I don't think that would have been a better gym for us, but I think that would have been a better gym for her. That would have made her gym harder in my sense. Because having 4 Pokemon is really hard to deal with. Plus the fact is, it's Lucario. Lucario is a dangerous Pokemon to deal with anyway. It's Ubers. It's Ubers for a reason, so that thing is powerful as hell. Karina has gone up to the top. Karina, I mean the Mega Evolution successor, will be waiting for you at the top of the tower. Thank you, Mega Evolution Guru, who I've now nailed your voice for. In the last episode, I was having trouble nailing that voice. It's been a long time since I've done the Professor Rowan voice. Hopefully I'm going to get it back into sync, ready for the Diamond Metroid run, which will be coming up later on this year. JoesphGames! I think you and Serena will go on competing together, each other, and get really strong. I'm so glad we're traveling together. Why are you still here? Yeah, why are you still here, Shauna? Only those who have proved themselves only those who have been approved may climb the Tower of Mastery. Oh, you may pass. Okie dokie, so I can climb the Tower of Mastery. I believe somebody here gives me a TM. I don't know. I think it's the TM for low sweep. So I don't really think I need it, but like, hey, free TM. I'm not going to argue with free TM. So I'm going to go up here and we're going to find the TM for low sweep. I believe somebody gives me it. I don't know who. We talk to Lucario. There we go. My DS is running low, which is not good. It's just gone into the red lights. That means... because I just got the notification saying it. So I've got some time, but like, I'm a little worried. Anyway, so we've got TM47 right here for low sweep. Low sweep, of course, is a move, I think that lowers your speed, as well as it's a move that actually is based on weight. I think it's like based on weight, like low kick is based on weight, but it also lowers your speed as well, which can be kind of annoying. So I'm gonna save the game right here again, because just in case things go wrong, you always want to save that game, and we're gonna go and face Karina. And her Lucarios. And this is the only fight where you'll see Mega Evolution from me, because the fact is, I think Mega Evolution is another thing that's a little bit of a making this X and Y easy. I really love this place. When I'm up here with my Pokemon, looking at the wide open sky, all the worries disappear. And I feel like I can do anything. Thanks for coming all the way up here. It was decided that this would be the place where the Mega Ring was handed over. Something about making sure that you never forget the sight to set your sights as high as the sky. So here it is, your very own Mega Ring. It's in the shape of a bracelet, so it's super easy to wear. I put the Mega Ring on my left wrist. Give it to one of your... Give your Pokemon the right Mega Stone and try battling with it. Your Pokemon will surely answer the call of the Mega Ring. Lucario, what's wrong? Lucario, are you sure? You sure you want to battle alongside this trainer and live inside a box for the rest of eternity after this one fight? Okay. I don't know what to say. I'm a bit shocked. For some travelling trainer to have a stronger bond with my Lucario than I do. Oh, well, I guess he must have meant something special. So what do you say, trainer? Will you battle with my Lucario with your Lucario? It'll be a Lucario and Lucario battle. It'll be nothing short of riveting. They both have Lucario Night in their hands. How about we get the show on the road? Okay. I can feel Lucario's passion. Perhaps it just doesn't want to lose against the other Lucario. Perhaps maybe you're thinking on the same wavelength as you. Ready, Lucario? Let's give it all we got. You were challenged by Successor Karina. Successor Karina sends out a Lucario. And we got our Lucario. So this Lucario is level 32 and hopefully it should be pretty good. We're going to be going into doing the Mega Evolution, which is probably like the only time I will do the Mega Evolution. Now, the way this I think the way this battle works is her Lucario is faster than yours, but your Lucario is stronger than hers in attack stats. Because she can almost one-shot you, but you actually could one-shot her. I think that's how it works anyway. Or is it the other way around? It was a bit quicker, but like... See, that does a... Wow, that does a lot of damage to me. See, if this was actually my Pokemon, I'd think about healing, but the fact is, this is not my Pokemon. You know, it's not legal for me to have a Lucario, so I'm just going to go for the Power Punch. What an explosive battle! I can tell that both Mega Lucario didn't hold anything back. With strong bonds like that, they shouldn't have any trouble triggering your Pokemon's Mega Evolution. And this is just one Lucario I just randomly picked up for some reason. I'm able to like harness Mega Evolution with it. I think it would be best if you took that Lucario along with you on your journey. It's quite adamant that you two make an incredible team. This Lucario is staring at you. Will you take the Lucario along with you? I'll take it along. Your party is full. Please choose someone to throw to the box. Alright. For the moment in time, since Jump Back is level 28, you'll go to the box. But, like, as soon as I get back to the PC, I'm going to put this Lucario away. Now, this is the name I always give to my Lucarios. I don't actually know why, but I really do love this name for a Lucario. So I'm going to call you Bits. I really do love the name Bits for a Lucario. I don't understand why. I just randomly started calling it this one day, and now I just call all my Lucarios Bits. It's weird. As long as Pokemon and trainers have the kindness to care for each other and give each other courage. The world will be full of smiles. Okie dokie. And if you don't decide to take the Lucario, which I have actually done, there's actually been once or twice where I've actually decided not to take the Lucario because it died during, because I was doing a Nuzlocke and it died, and then, you know, gifting counter and all that. So there was once or twice where I actually did lose the Lucario. And basically, what happens if you lose the Lucario is, and you don't take the Pokemon on the team with you, it will just literally stand there and wait for you until you decide to take it on the team. It's just literally going to stand there, and that makes me feel like really bad that I actually didn't pick it up. So yeah, I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to throw it in the box now, but like, I'm glad I picked it up. So I'm going to go throw this in the box. I'm going to take Drunk. We're going to take Drunk back, and we're going to put her back on the team. Oh my god! I actually have flashing red lights. Hang on. I actually do need to charge up my DS here. This is actually kind of worrying. I thought I had more time. Okay, phew. Flashing red lights is more like panic stations. So yeah. I was a little worried I wasn't going to make it in time. So, yeah. Okay. I am okay now. I'm sorry about that, guys. I literally did have to go and grab my charge wire. I'm glad that my charge wire was actually literally next to me, but I did have to step away from the mic whilst talking to you for like a few seconds. So hopefully that'll be cleared up in editing, and hopefully you guys won't mind too much, because like I didn't realize that, you know, that was going to happen. I literally had seconds, because I actually don't know how long the DS lasts on flashing red lights. I really don't know how long that is. But anyway, this is where we're going to choose to end today's episode. So in today's episode, we took on the Shallow City Gym. Right here in Shallow City, we faced Karina. We also had a Mega Lucario or Mega Lucario battle. It was amazing, and we had a lot of fun as well. If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, answer today's question of the day, which of course is, what is your favourite fighting type Pokemon? Let me know in the comments section down below. And until next time, I'm JoesphGames, and I am out. See you again.